So at this point in the race, I had passed every single person except for this one guy. He was keeping a quick enough pace for me to not catch him until about 3 laps left in the race. Whenever I caught up to him, I could tell he knew what he was doing, and he was keeping a good enough pace to keep me away for most of the track. I was gaining on him a little bit, but not enough to pass him. He was going pretty quick and about 2 seconds slower than my normal lap pace. Whenever I caught him, right here I start to go to the outside and try and pass him. Whenever I do that, my cart jumps a little bit. It was a too wide of a turn. He pushes me out. I was a little frustrated whenever he pushed me out, but I decided I could just keep it going at my pace and probably have another passing attempt at the next lap. Whenever we were going through the back chicane, I was gaining on him, but not too much. Then we go up to the chicane right before the straight. Whenever I try and pass him on the straight on this specific one, I go inside to see if maybe I could go quicker. He goes inside to block me off. I quickly turn outside. He pushes me out. Whenever he pushed me out, I figured I had a passing attempt on here, and then he keeps pushing me into the grass, and I jumped on the grass and my cart went in the air. Whenever he did this, I got a little more mad, but I kept pushing and I kept figuring out what I needed to do to pass this guy. I thought maybe I wasn't going to pass him. I started getting a little too aggressive and went off the track just a little bit. The very last straight of the race, I finally passed this guy because the person in front of him was slow enough that I could pass him right before the finish line.